Hi, Mary.
Hi, Russ.
Great to see you again.
I'm very happy
Carl.
here.
Nice to meet you.
Great. And Sylvia. Good to see you all.
Welcome to St. Albans.
Delighted to be here. Delighted to be here. And we want to talk to you about this community cupboard.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Community pantry.
Community pantry. Thank you. Okay, let's go and chat. Hello, it's Russ Grant again from the diocese. I'm the Community Engagement Coordinator, and we're here in Odessa at St. Albans Church, and we're chatting a little bit about a community pantry. Carl's kind of our community partner, and Mary and Sylvia are both here at the church. So this is an interesting approach to food insecurity. So what's the background in terms of what sort of led up to this, Sylvia? Can you comment on that?
I would comment to say that St. Albans is a very generous congregation, and for many years we've had an Advent or a Christmas program where we gave to the community. And 2 years ago, Christmas of 2022, we used a reverse Advent calendar where you didn't get something on every day of Advent, but you gave something on every day of Advent. And because we were already donating to the Partners in Mission Food Bank in Kingston, we, that year, 2022, were able to, with our Advent calendar, able to donate 19 boxes. And then in the summer of 2023, our friend Hanna became concerned, and he'll tell you about that, about the food insecurity that our community faces. St. Albans has always had an interest in giving to the community. And then Carl appears.
Yes, and my understanding is that, Carl, you brought some of your own personal experience with homelessness and food insecurity to the table, and you're in and from the community. So tell us a little bit about that and about the cupboard, the evolution of the pantry. If you
Sure,
will.
yeah. And I took note that there were a lot of things here in the community that were missing. And I approached a few politicians about it, and I approached different places to find out some answers about it. And I left it for about a year to see what might come of the questions I had, and nothing happened. So I said, well, we just can't do this any longer, and I emptied out my own cupboards at home, and a buddy of mine helped me drag this old cupboard down that I renovated, or fixed over, redid. And we stuck it down at the old library because our library was missing for so many years too. And it's all insured, so I knew it would be okay anyway. Put the cupboard there, and it was an instant success. I only had about a dozen cans of soup to put on the shelf, but half of them were gone by the next morning, and by the next night, it was filled up again. And it worked without me putting a sign on it or posting a thing on Facebook. It did its own job instantly. And that told me that the community was involved.
Indeed. And what I love about this shared experience is that it addressed a very specific need right here in the community. So the food was staying here in Odessa.
We did not
where
have
there was a need. Also that it's really founded on a partnership. And that's something I always encourage our congregations is look for community partners that you can work together. So you saw the need, you knew about the need, and you had the cupboard.
And I had the cabinet built, and I had a little bit of groceries.
And the church had food.
And then the church showed up.
Yeah, there you are. So I think
absolutely just did. And dropped in out of.
And there's no question that God was involved in this process somehow. It would be my sense in terms of bringing you together.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Mary, your kind of thoughts in terms of lessons learned from the experience?
Well, I think it's essential to have that connection with the community. And
And you know what's interesting for our viewers to appreciate is that unlike a food bank, which may be open on a certain day or certain time of the week, this pantry is open 24/7. So people that are in need can come on their schedule. And my sense is the church houses the inventory and keeps the cupboard replenished. And it's been working well, which I sense also that one of the perhaps unexpected benefits of all of this is that it's shifted how people understand and appreciate the issues of homelessness and food insecurity in the community. Can you comment a little bit on that?
Well, because it's visible, it's right out there on the street. People see it, see that it's empty, that it's filled, you know, and people then know that, oh, food is going. There must be hungry people.
Yes. Okay.
Seeing the pantry, seeing what the churches, like St. Alban's and Emmanuel United around the corner, have been spectacular in helping to keep everything, keeping the shelves. I get a knock when I used to live here. I got a knock.
And that's another partnership.
It's another partnership, and these things are being built. We have churches. I have retailers from Kingston that come out with donations. I have businesses that are donating their time, that are donating produce from their businesses. Everybody's gotten involved in this.
Hats off to St. Albans and the community for saying there's a need, for stepping up and finding ways to address it, and really getting others in the community to step in and be part of it.
Exactly.
So it's such a wonderful,
it's all win-win all the way around.
Story. And for me, it reinforces the value and importance of community engagement. That's what we need to do.
Exactly.
Now what we need to do is work on getting transit.
Well, that was one of the things
That's another video.
That sounds like another video.
That was a promise I was made in one of those meetings too.
Well, once again, thank you very, very much for sharing this. And as with all of our other videos, I encourage other parishes that say, you know what, that's something we might be able to do.
It's really easy.
That the information is here. Don't hesitate to reach out. And I know you'd be happy to share it.
Yeah. It's like a little library, only it's a food cupboard.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go and have a peek and catch a little bit of it on video before we.
I guess I should have put my little library back there again for today.
Thank you.